yup, yup, yup. I told me Topi Chicken, the look up there.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars action figure review. Today we're going to be looking at the 3 3/4 inch Black Series, kind of Walmart / eBay exclusive super articulated Finn from The Force Awakens. This one just arrived today. I actually got this really quickly. I bought this from, like I did with my Kylo Ren, which I reviewed last week, from eBay seller Tung Hori. He put a bunch of them up and managed to score this guy last week. And got here from Hong Kong really quickly. Yet, yeah, it was crazy. It showed up today, so I was absolutely stoked. This is a really good figure. I know the Kylo Ren had a couple of flaws, mainly in the sort of head sculpt. This is really good. And I know Tony Darth Phoenix 619 reviewed this one just the other day, so I'm really excited to get Poe and Rey and maybe a Stormtrooper now. This is a good figure. I'm just going to turn the light up a little bit. There we go. This is really nice. I can see him maybe going into the future and doing it in just his black sort of black suit underneath, from underneath the Stormtrooper armor. All they need to do is take off this jacket and change the arms to just plain black skivvy arms, basically. And yeah, they'll have a new figure to release, or at least they would have back in the day. I don't know if they will these days. I think these are going to be pretty few and far between in terms of what characters they release. But for now, I'm just going to stick with the main characters. So Finn, Rey, Poe, Kylo, maybe Phasma. I'm not too worried about the Stormtroopers. If I can get one, that'd be great, but they're going to be hard to get, seeing as I can't get them in Australia. And I think they're going to be hard for everyone to get in the United States, even though they've Walmarts everywhere. So this is nice. This time they've given his blaster a bit of a paint job, and it looks really good. I actually really like the blue. It's not entirely accurate, that I don't think, but we've seen it in a few press shots. I think one of the initial posters we saw Finn with Chewie. Finn's blaster had these blue markings on them. And I've got the 5-point of articulation one here, which is just, that's a solid plastic colour. So you can definitely see the difference in paint detail on this one. And it's really nice. Really nice sort of chrome. There's a little bit of a bronzy goldish flashes through it. It's really nice. I'm quite impressed. And this side's more of a bronzy gold colour with still those little blue flashes. I think it looks fantastic. So that's really nice. I certainly appreciate that they've gone to that effort. They could have just released the same blaster as the 5-point of articulation one. Let's get on to the figure. This is nicely done. For the most part, they've it is a brand new figure. I've looked over the head sculpts really closely, and they appear to be exactly the same as the 5-point of articulation one. You can swap the heads out easily, as opposed to the Kylo one where you couldn't just do a head swap and stuff like that. But it's a really good likeness. The sculpting of his hair is really nicely done. The jacket's really nice too. I like the weathering they've done on the back. You can sort of see in the cracks and stuff. You also do a bit of a wash through it. I feel like the sleeves are missing that a little bit. As you can see, they're a little bit flat. So I may try and mix up a little wash for those sleeves. But for the most part, I think I'll probably just leave it. A little bit of red scuffing there, but that's not too bad. And you got the red flashes on the front of the jacket here, which is nice. Now, I'm pretty sure the jackets are different. Yeah, they are. I'm just looking at the 5-point of articulation one. I'm just holding it off camera to sort of compare. They're very similar, but yeah, they are different pieces. I just thought they might have slipped the same one over different figures, but all the straps here are a little bit more prominent, and just all the creases and stuff in his jacket are a lot more prominent in this figure than they are with the standard 5-point of articulation release. So the jacket is separate, which is nice. A little bit of dust in there. Not too much detail down the legs. They're just black pants, but all the creases and pockets and stuff look good. You know, a bit of weathering there on the bottom of the pants, which, if you look closely, you can't really. I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick that up, but you can almost see it looks almost pixely. But that's obviously just a little bit of weathering from the sand, perhaps, or the snow. They say more so the snow. It's a bit more whiter than it is sort of a dirty sandy colour, so pretty sort of standard looking shoes. But it's a good figure. Articulation's good. He's got a ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, ball hinged wrists. So they sort of get the in and out. You've got the sort of joint on the torso, which doesn't move up and down a lot. It's got that. It's more so just an overlapping swivel. Ball hinged hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. It's a good range of motion, and if you're wondering, he holds the lightsaber better than the 6-inch one, so you can actually get those hands to cross and hold the weapon in front of him, which is nice. The 6-inch one has a little bit of trouble doing that, just because of the thickness of the plastic of the jacket restricts those arms from really coming together. But this is cool, I like it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my 3 3/4 inch 5-point of articulation one yet. The ones I do get super articulated versions, I'm just sort of swapping them out for the 5-point of articulation figures. So yeah, but I'm happy with this one. Definitely recommend it. I can't wait to get Rey and Poe. I can't wait to look at them a bit more close to detail. But yeah, for the most part, I'm really happy with Finn, and he was a great character. I really enjoyed his character. So until my next video, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, may the Force be with you. See you guys.